Hi, hello, how are you? It's me here, Monét Exchange. This is a reminder that this fall I am coming to do road work. So if you're in Rochester, baby, Rochester's around the corner. So y'all Ben should have had y'all tickets. Other than that, I'm coming to Calgary, I'm coming to Phoenix, coming to Philadelphia, and I'm coming to Spokane, Washington. So if you want to come see your girl live and live in color, go to monetexchange.com/live to get your tickets. And fuck Bob, yes, the link works. Love you. Ooh, I'm sweating. It feels good. And I'll see you on the road. Love this mic.
You want to talk about what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
After work.
What happened yesterday? Oh, the race?
Yeah.
Did I let you in?
Wait,
are we going to post it on...
It's already posted.
It's on our...
It's on YouTube? It's already up on the internet.
Okay.
So do you want to talk about...
The doctored footage?
Monét.
How you guys use the AI? Do you want to talk about that? Your exorbitant use of AI?
So I want to be clear about something.
How you're killing little towns in America.
A lot of fans on the recent episode were clocking your...
See, why are you like this?
A lot of fans on the recent...
Why are you like this?
Episode were clocking your... A lot of fans were clocking the website lie. Do you want to come clean about that?
No, because it wasn't a website lie.
So Rose Riss was lying too?
Rose was telling the truth. You were lying.
Look in the camera and say
you were lying.
And then also a lot of the fans in the comments saying, "Hey, Monét, I went to your website, and it was not." And it was.
What's
not
a lot? Give us a number. What's a lot?
Well, right now we have upwards of 3 because it was
3. So 3 is a lot. Of our 31,000 patrons, 3 is a lot. Got it. That's how y'all do math over there about the Drag Queen LLC. That's how y'all fucking do math about the Drag Queen LLC.
I would say, Monét, a big mark of personal growth is when you're wrong and being like, you know what, I was wrong, and I can admit that I was wrong.
3 would be a lot if there was a family of 5. That would be a lot of people.
We're a small family
But
here.
3 in a family of 31,000 is not a lot. Do you agree?
Monét, coming in hot with your lies.
Do you agree?
Defending your lies is crazy.
Do you agree? It's a lot. Can you answer my question? Is 3 a lot in 31,000?
Because you're not engaging with the truth, it is hard to engage with your lies.
Is 3 a lot in terms of 31,000 people?
3 people who are, yes, I would say.
A lot?
In this perspective, 3 people who have seen this thing and have all seen it. I've seen it. Jacob's seen it.
Out of the 1.2 million people that follow me on Instagram,
fans have seen it. 1.2, I would.
Out of the,
I would end my career.
Out of the, well, you should kill yourself. Out of the 500,000 people that follow me on Twitter, 3 is a lot.
Now,
got it.
This is something that they call deflecting.
Got it.
In the business, where instead of just acknowledging with the fact that you lied about something, you're deflecting to make it about something else.
You're literally a student of fucking Donald Trump. You have modeled your career after everything he's done. What was that thing you keep on saying that he coined?
He did not coin Darvo.
Darvo. That's very your behavior.
Donald Trump did not coin the term Darvo.
But he uses it a lot. He's making his personality.
See, I'm calling out Darvo.
No, because you do it.
That's literally Monét, that is Darvo.
Why are you raising your voice?
That is Darvo. You go, no, you.
Why are you raising your voice?
So Darvo stands for deny. I don't do that.
You don't deny.
Attack. You're doing that.
You literally
reverse victim offender. It's you.
Your entire personality is attacking people. You literally say, "I like to fight."
So that's not but that's not Darvo. I attack people.
You know what I'm saying? But we're breaking it down fucking letter by letter.
Mm-hmm.
And you are a defender.
It's deny.
You are a denier.
I'm not a denier.
You're an aggressive.
I am an attack.
I attack.
I attack, but I don't do the reverse victim offender.
You do reverse victim.
You're doing it.
You do.
The fact that you can't tell that you're doing it right now is
you do it
is crazy.
You do it, vibes.
But the long story short is, I won the foot race yesterday, which was honestly a glorious day for me because we were sitting down talking to everyone, and everyone's placing their bets on who was going to win and who's going to win. There was only one person that stood by my side. Only one person stood by my side.
Who? Rob.
I stood by it. I did not ever deny that.
Oh, see,
Jacob did not stand by my side. Jacob never said I was gonna win.
Wow.
Jacob never.
So now you're gonna say Jacob is a liar.
Jacob
is a liar. Say it.
Yeah, Jacob is lying. Jacob is a bold-faced liar. Jacob never said I was going to win. Jacob didn't
This house is not a home.
Jacob did not choose a side, but Jacob later admitted that he thought you were going to win.
Jacob,
but you did lose.
I did not.
The point is, you lost.
No, let's talk about this dynamic. I want to work on this. This is right here.
Monét, we're not going to deflect.
I want to work on this.
Monét, we're not. Every time we talk about you losing, you deflect.
I want to work on this.
Every time we talk about you losing, you deflect.
I want to find a way to heal your happy home.
No, we're happy. Me and Jacob are very, very happy. We have a very happy home.
Even though he's a liar and he doesn't believe in you.
He did just lie. Yes, he did.
And he didn't believe in you yesterday.
He didn't believe me. He did just lie.
This is crazy.
Well, Jacob never said. Jacob never thought I was going. Jacob never said I was going to win. Jacob tried to be Switzerland, like when we called out your man for cheating.
I mean, I didn't see it.
It's specifically in board games.
Wait, what was the thing? Well, you didn't see it either. You said Nick said it.
No, I haven't seen Andy cheat a lot of times.
How?
Well, he cheated at Cambio.
When did he cheat on Cambio?
He cheated.
I was there?
Yeah.
When? What did he do?
Monét, we have a whole podcast about it. Go watch
it. You did?
Yes, the one about cheating.
Oh, yeah, that just came out.
And
well,
then,
you know what? Because, y'all, Bob makes us record these episodes months in advance. I forget.
This was you. You went and did the traders. You. That had nothing to do with me.
Bob was like,
I don't make the schedule here.
Bob was like, Monét, we got to record at least 6 months in advance to put them out.
Also
later.
a lie. What is your lying today? Stop touching. This is the one living plant in this office.
Is it?
The one.
Alive?
It's very alive.
Oh,
it was a gift to me.
By whom?
Taylor got it for me.
Taylor O'Rear.
Yeah, for my well, I guess it was a birthday sobriety anniversary combo gift.
Oh wow.
Because June was my birthday and my sobriety
the 22nd or the 28th.
You don't even know me.
Your birthday is June 22nd.
Yeah, what's the 28th? What is that?
That's your sober birthday.
That is not my sober
26?
This is crazy.
What is it?
The 30th.
Is it the 30th?
It's tattooed on my shoulder.
The blade. Your shoulder's here. The blade is back here.
But it's tattooed there. And you've seen it. I've worn plenty of tank tops and leotards around you. And you don't pay attention to anything I do.
When is my sober birthday?
This morning?
Wrong. I don't have one.
When's the last time you got loose on the juice? Is the question.
You said the other day you saw me drunk.
Okay. I have seen you drunk several times.
Okay, but there's a caveat though. You saw me drunk. Like, you have not seen me drunk in the past 7 years.
That's not what the conversation was. The conversation was we were in the room yesterday. It was me, Patrick,
Taylor.
No, Patrick wasn't there. Me, Taylor, and Monét in the room by ourselves. And then Monét goes, none of you, the only person who's ever seen me drunk is Patrick. And me and Taylor are both like, that is not true. And you're like, you guys have never seen me drunk. And then me and Taylor are both like, that is categorically false.
And then, but Taylor, I was right about Taylor. Taylor's like, girl, the other day at Pride, I was like, girl, I was not drunk, I was high. That's different. It is different. And then you used to see me drunk back in the day in New York.
I know.
I will concede to that.
I know that. You don't have to tell me, bitch. I've been new. Tell them. Tell them. Look in your camera. Right in the camera too. Tell them.
Camera 3.
No, it's 1, 2, 3.
Kate, is that right?
They have names. Yeah. I've named my cameras. This is camera 1. This is camera 2, and I would like you to, and they also have pronouns, and I don't get them wrong.
Where are the names located?
I know my own children. Do you have your names written on your children? You have to write the names of your kids?
My mom used to put our initials on the bottom of our feet.
Because y'all had the same size shoe?
Me and Sean.
I mean, probably y'all both big niggas.
Oh my God. Do you want to talk about how we're matching today a little bit?
Yeah, we are. We're both wearing like some
Where's
animal
this
print.
From?
I don't know, girl.
Oh.
The closet.
Thank you.
But yeah, do you and your brother have the same size shoe?
No. Sean is like a size like fucking like 17, 18.
That's what?
Shot. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a bit.
I was going to do a bit, but that sounds like a hard life to live.
Not really. I think when you have big feet, like, you know what it gives. He also is like, he only wears like Jordan and things like that. So I don't think it's hard.
What about when he goes to formal wear? He wore Jordans at his wedding? Ain't he married?
I think he did wear Jordans at the reception, actually.
But when he got married, though?
No.
What about when he was graduating from the police academy? He wore Jordans?
He wore dress shoes.
That's crazy.
Dress shoes.
Oh.
He listed.
He probably got one pair.
No.
That Bigfoot nigga probably got, at the max, he got 2 pairs of nice shoes.
Have you ever been to the Big and Tall store?
No. Okay, I am at the brink of big.
But you're tall, though.
I'm at the so I always say this. I am at the precipice of tall. I am the last height you can be where someone thinks you are not freakishly tall. And my foot is at the end of the size where like I can still go.
First of all, I just wore your shoes yesterday and they were big on me. Do you want to get your shoes and I can put them on?
Monét, we have a footage of you trying
those were pumps. We're talking about the shoes, your dress shoes I wore yesterday. So they fit me like, bitch, my feet were swimming.
I also have footage. Y'all can go to Taylor O'Rear's Instagram. Monét has the shoes unzipped and open.
Because it was, Bob had the studio. No. But I had everything off.
I don't control the heat in there. What do you mean Bob had? I don't control the heat over there.
It was so hot in that fucking studio.
Why say Bob had? I don't control the heat over there.
I could not get cool. It was just hot. I was sweating.
So you tell me if I walk out of this space and hold on, and grab a pair of shoes and I put it on my foot, and if it's you will be able to take that same shoe. Hold on,
out of drag shoes.
Hold on, you'll be able to take that same shoe and put it on your foot.
Out of drag shoes. Like what? Give me what kind of shoe is it? Give me some information.
I'll be right back.
What type of shoe is it? Because
here's it.
Wait, hold on.
Sit down.
Hold on, Holiday. Why are you running like that?
So I went on the internet and I bought some Balenciaga knockoffs.
Can you start over? You were talking to the mic.
Say?
You start over.
You will start talking to the mic.
So I went on the internet and I bought some Balenciaga knockoffs. What I want you to do is put your foot in this shoe. Whoa. And you need to put the strap on and your foot and don't destroy the shoe.
Do they fit you?
Yes.
Let me see. What size shoe are they?
Don't worry about it. Put your foot in there. With the strap on, catch the struggle. No, the strap goes behind the heel. I rest my case, Your Honor.
And what?
Your Honor.
What?
I rest my case.
Put your foot in that shoe.
Don't worry about my foot.
Put your foot in that shoe.
I can get
put your foot in that shoe. Let me see it.
Do it. Put your shoe. Hand me the shoe.
Put your foot in that shoe. That fucking small ass shoe. This fucking Keebler elf ass shoe you got going on here.
This is a standard.
It is not
size shoe. And look at my foot. No. Calm down. Calm your nerves. Oh!
But our feet are the same out of there.
No, they're not.
Look.
Our feet are...
Put it side by side.
No.
To camera 2.
The shoe is the same size.
2. No, side by side we can see that.
Monét, the shoe is
the linkage at the back.
They're the same.
Monét, your heel is hanging like an inch off the bottom.
No, it's not an inch.
Monét.
That's an inch, Jacob?
Yeah.
I don't know how you measuring dicks, but that is, baby.
This is the same. We've had this conversation so many times.
Did I not wear your sneakers, your shoes yesterday? Did I not wear your dress shoes? Answer the question.
But they were unzipped and you were limping.
Because I had them unzipped because I was hot. As it's hot in here right now. Can we put the AC on in this bitch?
Why are you dying? And I need those replaced.
No.
I need those replaced. And those are the real ones. These are the fake ones.
Balenciaga doesn't even make white ones.
These are the fake ones.
Balenciaga doesn't even make white ones.
Those are $1,500. And you will be getting a Venmo request.
Balenciaga, they don't even make white ones.
How would you know?
Because I know. I buy a lot of Balenciaga.
But you have those, though.
They don't, because I would never buy those shoes.
These are the knockoffs.
Those are not the knockoffs.
And those are the real ones.
I was there when you bought those.
That's not true. No. I wasn't there when these brought.
No. I wasn't there, but I remember the whole story about how you got them and you took them to the store and blah, blah, blah. Because yeah, Jacob, they don't make those white ones.
Those are Balenciaga white Crocs.
Those are not those.
Let's go back to the discussion about your exploding feet and they became exploding shoes. So can you, for once, before we move on to our topic, just acknowledge that I have a very cunt and dainty small foot.
You don't have a cunt and dainty. You have a smaller foot than me. You do not have a cunt and dainty small foot. A smaller foot than me.
One more time.
No one has ever denied that. I've said this many times. I have said this many times.
Can you say it one more time?
No, I said it twice. I'm not saying it a third time.
Jay, loop it.
I don't do myself in thirds.
Loop it.
Honey.
Loop it.
You have a smaller foot than me. You have a smaller foot than me. You have a smaller foot than me. You have a smaller foot than me.
I was listening to an episode where I used to edit them myself, and honestly,
awful.
Those loops were like, we need to get back to the looping. The looping needs to come back. It was really, really great content. Anyway, so I'm in a really good mood today because I feel really vindicated through my my victory in the foot race, and you won this foot race. The race for whose foot can grow the biggest. You won that one. I'm gonna give you that. You ate that one up, just like you ate my shoe up. My $1,500 Balenciaga shoe.
But cheap ass white shoe. First of all, so when you bought that shoe, did you think it was gonna be cute?
I bought it to compare it to this one.
Like, okay, so but you didn't buy like, oh, I want to wear this nice shoe.
Well, I bought it thinking to myself it could end up being cute because it's essentially this shoe. It's basically the same shoe, but in white. So I bought it to be like, I want to compare the two, see how they work out. This shoe, but I want to say this too. This real Balenciaga shoe is not very well made.
Yeah, I have
this shoe broke immediately. I had to fix it myself.
I have Balenciaga clogs, and they're not made very well. To be very, and you know what? Because they're the brown ones that are supposed to look like wood.
They're a sponsor.
The what?
They're a sponsor.
Oh, well, girl, your shoes suck. And then so I got the ones that were supposed to look like wood, but they started to peel within like after like 10 uses.
We can't use any of this.
Oh,
we can't use it. Don't. Anyway, so I'm trying to answer your question, which wasn't answer my sermon. I'm in a really good mood today. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I signed up for my Spanish class today. I'm very excited. I'm doing a semester back at LACC.
Should we do a quick Spanish test before we go to the break?
Yeah. Let's take a break and we'll talk about that.
So not teleprompter. I think you should bring up some Spanish phrases and see if we can. Here's the thing. I can speak Spanish.
You can understand it.
But I cannot understand
No
it.
entiendo.
No entiendo. But I can read it, and people who speak Spanish can understand what I'm saying.
But then what happened on the teleprompter one? Why couldn't you get that? You didn't sound Spanish on
that one. It
that
was going
one.
too fast. It was also like hard-ass words with names and numbers and places.
I was able to do it.
But I think, so we're going to, Spanish proficiency test online. Okay. Oh,
Advanced.
Lord. Advanced. Okay. Select the sentence that correctly omits the subject pronoun.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Don't get me with. Can I tell you, like, after like English school, I think the things that obviously are verbs.
English school.
English. Verbs.
You mean school?
Verbs, adjectives, nouns, whatever. But like when you get into like present participles and blah, 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 my brain's like, girl, I do not remember. Do you remember learning all of that? Like learning it? Like, could you like pick all those things? If you had like
pick one and I'll see if I can tell you what it is.
What is a present participle?
A present participle? A present participle. I don't remember. I think it's hold on, wait. Let's use some context clues. So it's something it's not past, it's not future, it's right now.
Mm-hmm.
And a participle is probably
I think it participates with the present thing. So like jumping, like that is that
that would be a present progressive verb.
Progressive.
Because progressive meaning is happening right now. So jumping present
is that a thing, a present progressive verb? That's not a thing.
Well, Google it. What is a present progressive verb? You got Google. Type it in.
Present participle, the form of a verb ending in. So thinking.
I was right.
So you didn't know what it was.
Yes.
So maybe it's something did stick.
The present, the present progressive, what you were talking about is, this is interesting.
Well, what is it?
Oh, it's the same thing actually.
And you were shaking your head. I ate with that one. Yeah, present progressive. Present meaning is happening now. Progressive meaning it's ongoing, I think. So like present progressive, jumping, running, skipping. And then like a gerund is like...
Also, I don't know. I've never heard the word a gerund.
A gerund is like a verb being used as a noun. So if I would say like your running for president was fantastic.
Is that right? A gerund?
Yeah, a gerund is a verb being used as a noun. So I'm saying like, oh, you're running for president. Running would be a present progressive or present participle. But when I use it as a noun, you're running for president was really well done. That's what a gerund would be. So I know some of it, but then I just try to use my
Can you look up gerund, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Oh.
But yeah,
I don't think I even learned what it. I don't remember.
You had to learn.
I don't remember. I did not go to a regular school.
A gerund is the ing form of a verb that functions as a noun in a sentence.
So the gerund is what? Running?
Running could be a gerund, yes.
Yeah.
Running is.
But you have to be using the verb as a noun.
Got it. Yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember learning the word gerund in school. I do not remember that. I'm not saying I did. I do not remember that at all.
But then it came, just like present participle just came back to you.
And gerund ain't come. I'm still waiting for gerund to arrive.
But now you have it, and now it'll never leave because we have this beautiful conversation.
What else is there? There's an adverb is a describing verb, right?
An adverb is a word used to describe a verb.
Yeah.
So like if the verb is run, and she happily ran.
Right. That's
So
an adverb.
adverbs usually end in ly.
And then there's
What's a conjunction?
conjunction. Junction. How do you find conjunction?
A conjunction is a word that I believe connects the subject and the predicate together, or maybe it connects a sentence, like two sentences. Conjunction is okay. Let's use our context. So it's going to be joining something, right? So is it joining the subject and the predicate, or is it?
I think it's joining the subject and the not predicate. What's the other word people say not predicate? Is like let me try to use it like a conjugation. Yeah, conjunction would be like I don't fucking know, bro.
Well, conjugate. Well, it's not conjugate. Conjugating is when you take
conjugate a verb.
Yeah, you
like
take the
that.
verb and you
Yeah.
make it fit the noun.
Mhm.
So what is the conjunction?
A conjunction is a word used to connect clauses or sentences or coordinate words in the same clause.
Oh, like but?
Yep, but,
Yeah,
and,
right.
although,
Right.
because, so.
So I kind of ate that a little bit. It connects. I said connects two sentences, or it can connect the subject to the predicate.
Well, we were both on of connecting. We was trying to figure out what the word is though. Like,
But apparently it connects a lot of stuff. But anyway, I do think that since you're going to be taking Spanish classes, you're going to be learning a lot of that.
I know that's what, so yeah. So yeah, that's what I did today.
So back to the thing. So back to
Yeah.
the Spanish proficiency test. Is it gone? Back to the Spanish proficiency test. If you put words on the screen, I can probably read them, and then maybe just I think I need some Spanish words on the screen.
Okay.
If you can get some Spanish words on the screen, then I can probably tell you what those words are.
Okay, just
How would you do with that, Monét?
I mean, I think so. I mean, I think we should do sentences, not just words.
Okay, a Spanish sentence.
Jacob, maybe like Spanish proficiency sentences. I don't know.
What? How many years of Spanish did you take?
I did 3 years in middle school, and then I did 2 years in high school, so a total of 5. But also, would you agree, living in New York City, you get a lot of Spanish?
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, I lived in a Spanish speaking neighborhood. I lived in the Heights.
Yeah, you
But
just get a lot of Spanish in New
I
York.
was not interacting with any of those with my neighbors. I've never lived in a neighborhood where I interact with.
That was good, Jacob. Where'd you go?
Have you ever lived in a neighborhood where you actually interact with your neighbors? Well, I mean, you as an adult, I don't hang out in my neighborhood. Like right now, I don't have any friends in my neighborhood. I live in Hollywood. I don't have any friends like in my immediate. I mean, there is a guy in my building that I talk to a few people in my
The
building.
guy with that fucking dog.
Yeah, ladies owners, and I talked to this old couple who lives next door. I went and gave them my phone numbers.
I mean, I think your
Do your
neighbors,
neighbors have your phone number?
yeah, your neighbors should have your phone number just in case there's an emergency at your home or in your neighborhood or something happens.
Well, one of my
should have
neighbors
your-
fell, and they needed some help. And then I got a text on Instagram from the guy who has a dog,
Uh-huh.
and was like, "Oh my God, the neighbors fell. Can you go help them? I'm out of
Where
town."
the fuck was he? Oh,
I was out of town too.
oh.
But I was like, "Oh my God, my neighbors." They were like this old couple, and I was like, "Oh, I need to go help this guy. He fell." Then I went over and I was like, "I should give you guys my phone. You guys should have my phone number so you can call in case you ever need something."
They should dox you. What if they dox you? You're not afraid of that?
I don't think they have a big social media presence.
Maybe.
But long story short, like, what interactions do you have with your neighbors? Have you ever lent them a cup of sugar?
No, but we talk often. Like, you remember when that guy broke into my drag garage when I first moved
Was
in?
he gay?
I don't know.
I thought he looked gay in the video.
Why did he look gay?
He looked gay. He looked like he was like.
No, he did not get that at all.
Should
Should I post the videos?
you have so many videos of your fucking drag garage already.
Yeah, I
you
can post
vlog.
that.
You.
Jacob, remind me. I'll send it to the media group.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and my
passion is photography.
It's photography.
One time, while I don't know, intentaba
Mientras intentaba.
something to capture.
One time we're capturing
No, once I was capturing myself in the lake.
in the lake.
Yeah.
What's
Lago,
the lake?
Lago.
Mar-a-Lago.
You
would know.
Yeah.
You would
The
know.
embrace at Mar-a-Lago. Ooh, my friend, Trump Lake. That's
you
you
would
see
know.
how his brain is free associated
You're
that
the
shit?
you're the New Yorker. That's
You
your buddy.
went to Mar-a-Lago. That's crazy.
That's your neighbor.
A beautiful something.
Wait, where you at? Wait. I captured a reflection on the lake, and
I don't know what I thought it said
I
is
thought that said
un lindo pato
lindo,
decidió
a
ser
ready.
mi
Lindo
modelo
means ready.
improvisada. Beautiful is
What?
listo is ready.
Listo. So a beautiful
Something.
decision.
Decided to be my model. Oh, decided to be my model like on the spot.
Like a beautiful fish? What was it? A beautiful what? Pato. What's a pato?
Pato. That's like a dude, like a guy.
No,
That's Paco.
I know
No.
what it is. Do you want me to tell you?
What is it?
It's a duck.
Oh,
A beautiful duck.
So when, because some Spanish people say, like, to greet each other, they were like, hey, pato.
Paco.
No, they say pato at the same times.
They call each other ducks?
Maybe it's like I don't know, like a turn of phrase.
Spanish people do that in Spain?
Yes. I've heard Spanish people do it. I've heard Puerto Ricans do it. I think it's a cross.
I got
Maybe it's more so
I
Mexicans
got into
that
an
do
argument.
Oh, I mean, I also apparently it's also slang for like a gay man because like you walk like a duck.
See?
I got into an argument once with Z-Way on her show. They didn't air it.
What was the argument?
I told her that Spanish people are Hispanic. And then her whole crew was like, no, they're not. And I was like, they are. Spanish people from Spain are Hispanic. And she was like, people from Spain are not Hispanic. And then
What did
they
they say they were?
I don't know what they said. They came like, they're not Hispanic. I was like, no, they are. And I was like, well, Hispanic just means you're from a country where they speak Spanish. That's all Hispanic means. Hispanic means whatever you're describing as Hispanic, their language of origin is Hispanic, or their national language is, it's Spanish. And they kept being like, no, Spanish people are not Hispanic.
But you can't say I'm not giving it. Like, what? Then what are they?
I don't know what they're Hispanic.
I'm
Hispanic
saying,
people are
but
Hispanic.
what were they saying they were? They're not Hispanic.
They didn't give an alternative. They were just saying all they were saying was they're not Hispanic, and I was like, they are Hispanic. Anyway, but they didn't air that because then everyone was like, you're right, Liz, you're right, Z-Way, and then I couldn't Google that on my phone, and then someone was Googling it and said she was right, and then I left and Googled. I was like, y'all are crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, okay, a duck decided to be
A beautiful duck decided to be my model on the spot. I don't know, se acerco nadando con actitud
nadando.
y poso como todo un profesional.
Wait,
I don't
so
know.
wait,
With not attitude.
maybe it is attitude. Maybe the duck had like some little sass.
Attitude is not attitude though.
Y poso
I don't know.
como toro.
Oh, poso. I think poso is from pasar. So poso is some type of conjugate of pasar.
What the fuck is pasar?
Means to pass.
So the duck was
Like
passing
go
by.
through.
Como is like with.
Yeah,
No,
como
that's
is with.
con.
No, yeah, como is how.
How-
All. Oh, bitch, this duck is a professional.
And toro is like all.
Yeah, oh shit, all these ducks are
She was all
professionals.
professional.
Can you read out the full sentence just so people who
The sentence is se acero nadando con actitud y poso como toro un profesional. Fue tan inesperado y tierno que me morí de la risa. Que me morí de la risa. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's about a duck. The duck is a model. The lake, there's a photographer. His passion is photography. And the duck
he gagged at how the duck was.
And the duck did something cunty.
Yeah. Cunty duck.
The duck got all cunty on their asses.
I was trying to capture the reflection of a lake at sunset when a cute duck decided to be my impromptu model.
Okay.
He swam up with attitude and posed like a pro.
What was attitude?
It was so unexpected and cute that I died laughing.
Okay, so we were. See, but here's the thing: if someone was if a Mexican was speaking this to me, I would be like, I would be 30% there.
Oh, I would be like, can you slow down and let me process everything?
If
real
a
slowly.
Dominican spoke this sentence to me, I would
papi.
have whiplash.
Papi.
Girl, I'd be like, girl, you have. When Dominican people speak Spanish to me, I just cannot. It's too fast.
So when I was in Mexico, one of the ladies, Guadalupe, would not speak English to me. But she didn't speak English. And I don't speak Spanish.
This is when you were with Madonna.
No.
Oh, it's another. Got it. I know where. Got it. Another
And
time.
then, but she would talk to me as if I knew what she was saying. And I was just not, I don't know what I was agreeing to. I might have given this woman half my shit. I don't know what I was agreeing to. I probably told her I was gonna do something crazy. I'm just not. And she would like sit down and just talk to me in Spanish for a very long time. Like we'd be there for like 20, 30 minutes, and she's just talking.
And what are you doing in this time?
Nodding.
Like,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
See, honey. See, Miss Mama. Not knowing what the fuck is going on. But I think that Guadalupe just wanted someone to listen to her.
How old is Guadalupe?
Guadalupe might have been in her 60s or maybe a really good 70-something, like a really healthy 70-something. And Guadalupe would just sit there and she wasn't even doing it. She wasn't making stuff. She wasn't typing. She was just looking at me and just talking.
Just nodding.
And I was just like, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, which also, like, you ever go to like a when you see English speakers in a foreign speaking country and they just are just speaking English loud. It's like, does not make someone understand it. Like, how do you get to the other side of the street? I'm like, you think loud is gonna make them understand what you're saying?
You know what really drives me crazy when
volume, girl.
You and Honey Bronx used to both do this and drive me. You and Honey Bronx used to both do this and would drive me crazy.
What?
We'd be at the diner, and then the waiter would come up, and then they wouldn't understand what you were saying. And then you would say it again in the exact same way that you said it. You and Honey Bronx used to both do this. You drive me crazy. Like the way to come, you'd be like, "Can I get some ketchup?" And they'd be like, "Excuse me." You go, "Can I get some ketchup?" And they'd be like, "I'm sorry." You go, "Can I get some ketchup?"
Well, what's typically going on in that, especially at the diner, it would be like, y'all, it would be like fucking 12 drunk, sober, whatever faggots at this bar screaming. So
but you never been drunk.
What?
But I never seen you drunk.
I didn't say I was the drunk one.
You were. Continue.
Anyways. And then so oftentimes it wasn't that they couldn't understand what I was saying. It would just be too loud. So sometimes when you look at someone in the eyes or you ask me a question. Ask me if
I'm walking up to you. How's everything?
Everything's good.
I'm sorry?
Everything's good.
That's not what you did.
It is what I would do.
Y'all would do this. Now I'm gonna do what you 100 brunch did. You ready? Ask me how everything's going.
How's everything going?
I need some water.
How's everything going?
I need some water.
That's not. I would look at the person in the eyes.
But I would always say, this is what if someone you can't hear someone, I'd do two options. One is say it louder, or say it slower, or just reframe the sentence. 3 options, or reframe the sentence. So it'd be like this. This is an option. Ready? That's what I'm doing.
How are you doing?
I need some water.
Huh?
Do you guys have water? I would like some, please.
Yeah, sure.
But you and Honey...
That's not true. I would look in the eyes. Maybe that's Honey in the Bronx. I will look in the eyes. That's how I always act at a restaurant.
And you know else? Something I was thinking the other day. Something that drives me crazy. When you are like trying to make sure that you and someone are saying the same thing, and instead of saying yes, you're saying the right thing, just keep saying the thing over and over again.
Give me an example.
Like, what's your name? Alfie. Alfie? Alfie. Alfie? Are you saying Alfie? Alfie.
I did this?
No, not you.
Oh.
Alfie? Are you saying Alfie? Cody, come over here. Are you saying Alfie? Alfie. Are you saying Alfie? Alfie. That drives me insane. But I think someone what I would like for someone to be like, that is correct. You're saying the right thing.
Instead of just saying it back and forth over and over again.
Yeah, do it with me. You ready?
Mm-hmm. What color is this plant? Is this plant green?
Forest green.
Forest green?
Yes, forest green.
This is forest green.
Yes, you're saying correctly. Forest green.
Like forest green, like the dark green.
Like a forest in the woods, and green like the color of leaves. Yes, forest green.
But you think it's forest green and not just green?
Yes, I think what you're saying is forest green. I'm saying forest green, and this is correct. This is forest green.
And no one has ever said it's maybe Kelly green.
It could be Kelly green, but just so you can be clear, yes, I'm saying forest green, and you're saying forest green. But as opposed to other people like forest green. Forest green. Forest green.
Who is doing that?
It was a guy named Alfie. This happened with a guy named Alfie.
Okay, well, let's take a break because I think we have Alfie here. I want to hear from Alfie. Alfie's side of the story. The other night, I caught myself staring into the fridge, half-empty condiments, random produce, and thinking, I cannot eat another boring pasta dinner. That's when Home Chef came through to me. My box had these chipotle chicken tacos and a creamy pesto pasta with shrimp. They were so simple to make, pre-portioned ingredients, clear instructions, and I was eating in under 30 minutes. It felt like a reset button for my weeknight dinners. Home Chef delivers fresh ingredients and chef-designed recipes right to your doorstep, making cooking easy and stress-free. Users of the leading meal kits have rated Home Chef #1 in quality, convenience, value,
taste, and recipe ease. Whether you want classic meal kits, quick 30-minute recipes, oven-ready trays, microwave meals, or even a dedicated family menu, Home Chef has you covered with over 30 options every week. They've got something for every diet and every schedule. And it actually saves you money, girl. Home Chef customers save an average of $86 a month on groceries. When I don't want to think about meal planning, their new 5-ingredient meals are perfect. 5 fresh, pre-portioned ingredients, super easy steps, and dinner's done, girl. For a limited time, Home Chef is offering my listeners, not Bob's, but my listeners, 50% off and free shipping for your first box, plus free dessert for life. Go to homechef.com/rivalry. That's homechef.com/rivalry for 50% off your first box and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/rivalry. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert. Hey, I know the video just cut off, and I know you're upset about it because you want to see the dolls. I know you do, but there is one way to see us. Go to our Patreon, right, Roberta?
That's right. And not only will you see the rest of this video, you're going to see so many exclusive videos. You get to see some of our one-woman shows. You get to watch our Untucked thoughts. You get to see, listen, there is, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, it's the best Patreon in the business.
100%. Bar none.
All right, let's get back to the episode.
Let's do it.
It was a guy named Alfie, and because he never said correct Alfie, I thought he was saying something different. I called his name's not Alfie. I've been calling him Alfie. His name was Albie. And I called him Alfie for a long time. And then recently I introduced him to someone. I said, this is Alfie. And he goes, Alfie? Now my name's Alfred? And I was like, I thought it was Alfie. Because we were going back and forth going Alfie.
People that sit on chairs with a lot of things behind them, it drives me crazy. How do you do that?
What do you mean things behind me?
You. Like people, people sit on chairs. They be having like 3 pillows. Every time I come to the studio, there are 49 items behind me. Why? You don't feel uncomfortable? Girl, I had to get rid of everything. Y'all, they had a pillow, 3 pillows.
Yeah, I have a pillow on my chair.
I feel so uncomfortable when I sit on a chair with all that shit behind me. It drives me crazy. Maybe it's probably like a sensory thing.
It just doesn't bother me.
Oh, you didn't feel that?
I felt them, but they didn't bother me.
That's crazy.
Now I feel weird. Now that they're not back there, I feel like the chair feels like empty.
Why do you want the chair with shit on it?
Well, I think if I would have sat down without these things, then that would have been one. But now I have to like readjust to what it feels like to have no.
Readjust is great. You have to readjust.
Yeah, because my back had the grumpkins.
And the first time I came here, there was like 1 cushion. I was like, okay, I moved it. The second time I came, they had like 4 cushions.
There's never 4 cushions in these chairs.
There was this one. There was the Monét one. There was another little something y'all had on this goddamn chair. It's too much.
It's pretty standard to put. Oh shit, my little grumpkin's drunk. I can't put down the cup. Do you know about him?
No.
What's his name? I can't put down the cup. Dave Blunt. You know about Dave Blunt?
Is he a singer?
Dave Blunt is a rapper who did a song with Kanye, and then he's kind of problematic. He has a song called The Cup. And so Dave Blunt is on tour, and he is going through a weight loss journey.
Oh, I've seen some. Yes, I have heard about this guy.
And he is he had to cancel his tour a few times because of his health issues.
Oh wow.
I don't know that his health issues are attached to his weight. I don't know that.
What's in this cup that he can't put down?
Lean.
Oh, that's liquor and cough syrup.
Yeah. You ever tried lean?
No, I'm not interested.
So if I bought some lean right now, you wouldn't try it?
No, I don't like the taste of cough syrup. You know what? As a kid in St. Lucia, when I would be sick, my mother would give me a fucking intravenously give me fucking Dimetap. I hate the taste of like cough syrup. Even as an adult, I won't drink that shit.
Intravenously?
Yeah, like in the vein.
That's not true. Shut the fuck. Why would you say that? That was a crazy claim on the.
Why do you want to put these fucking grumpkins at me?
Oh my god! No. They look drunk.
You should get to make you a big one.
I don't need a big one.
Why? What if I got you a big one? Would you keep it?
You know, here's the thing.
Yes, we would.
Here's the thing. As a general rule, I don't like stuffed animals.
So why do you have so many?
I like these because they're cute and they were gifts. And I have almost every.
You love the words, y'all. Bob loves the. He
Gift?
loves the fucking. If I
As a rule,
I'm going to jump across the.
As a rule, it's not a word.
I said phrase.
You said word, but I understand what you meant.
Whatever.
Can you acknowledge that you're wrong, please?
I can't acknowledge. I want you to get the fuck off my dick.
At some point, you have to be able to say
Only
the words
to
I was
you.
wrong. At some point,
Only
you have
to
to
you.
be able to say the words I was wrong.
Only to you, I will not. But I don't feel like it.
Can you say you lost the
when
foot
I feel
race?
like it, I will.
Can you say you lost the foot race?
Not today.
Monét, does that feel like personal growth?
No, I feel great.
Unlike your feet, does that feel like personal outside of your feet? What
Yeah. Which one is it? Outside or inside my feet? Yeah, well, fucking fix your fucking
everything's inside your
bitch.
feet. Them big ass. Well, you guys want to be?
Yes.
Check your phone. Where you got to be? You're at work. Who texting you?
Who you, my man, nigga?
Who you texting?
What the fuck you want to know who texting me?
You podcast with somebody else?
I sure do.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Who?
Don't worry about
It'll
it.
be a flop. It'll be a flop.
Bitch, I made you. I fucking made you, bitch.
Okay.
You see these little tiles? And all these little plants and shit. Well, I didn't do this. But all these little cords and wires and shit.
Uninterrupted. I'm going to give you an opportunity to describe in great detail how you've made me.
How I made you, bitch. By the success of fucking sibling motherfucking rivalry, bitch. You think you have the success of this podcast without me, ho? You think you'd have the success with this podcast without me, ho? You could never. And if you can, replicate it. Duplicate it. Do it again.
April showers, honey.
Bring May flowers.
Two good drag names. They can be sisters. April showers and May flowers.
Okay, should we change our names?
Can I interrupt to describe how I made you?
No, I'm not interested because it's bullshit. And we've heard you say it 19 times, and every time the fans are like, "Girl,"
so you know,
talking lip
so
service.
you know, yeah. Stop touching shit because you fucked it up with your big ass gorilla hands.
You got some nerve. What's your fucking anyway?
See now, shit can't even stay.
Watch this. 3, 2, 1.
Lean with it. You better stop with your big ass thighs. How long can you keep your legs like that?
You mean these dainty ass thighs?
So the way that I've made you, I would say my inspiration. You were really inspired by me as a New York City drag queen icon.
I was not. My mother, Honey Davenport, inspired me a lot.
No, she definitely has some inspiration.
So do you think that she's no inspiration?
Not as big as me.
Oh.
I'm physically bigger than she is, for one. So I'm a literal bigger inspiration than she is. And specifically to you in your career, I would say I am probably the best thing that's ever happened in your career.
Never.
Meeting
in
me.
terms of what? Like, tell me.
Oh, meeting me, working with me. I encourage you to move to LA. I encourage you to do drag. I encourage you to go on Drag Race.
You did not encourage me. I started drag before you.
But then you got back into it.
I started drag before you.
I encouraged you to move to LA. I encouraged you to start podcasting.
You did not.
Yeah.
No. Let's be very clear.
Yeah.
Let's be very clear about how the podcast, because you keep on saying this. We used to talk on the phone all the time, right? I got in Drag Race. Our connection was severing a little bit because I was shining brighter than you were. And then so I was like, we literally had a phone conversation. I was like, girl, we don't even talk on the phone anymore. He's like, Monet, well, let's do a podcast.
That's not true. What happened was me and Monet were talking on the phone all the time. And I said, these conversations are fun. We should do a podcast so people can hear what we're talking about. We were talking.
No, but not as much as we used to.
Well, but we're still talking on the phone now. First, I would say we talked on the, I have a stammer.
You don't?
Yeah.
With your fucking nigga-lippin' ass.
But because we were talking on the phone more, because you and I didn't talk on the phone that much before Drag Race, because we were actually spending physical time together.
Right.
So once you got on Drag Race, we started talking on the phone more, and we started having these really silly conversations, and I was like, we should start a podcast.
But on the phone, you were trying to be, when we first started the podcast, you was not trying to give the public the full breadth of our friendship, because you were trying to protect your little public image and persona.
Public image?
Yes,
what?
you did.
What public image?
Because you didn't want to give, because all the heated debates we would have about veganism, all these things, you were trying to be like, oh, I don't want.
It's not. I've never hit.
You're such a liar.
What are you talking about?
You don't want to like show the public like really who you were. I helped bring that out in you.
You are such a crazy liar. Your lies have gotten so astronomical.
This is crazy.
And I think that the point where they started getting really crazy, I would say the tipping point from when your lies, I would say in the beginning, your lies were like faulty memory because of your drug use.
Drug use?
Yeah, your drug problem. And then I would say it became like this camp thing. Like it started with that bit you did on the pit stop. You were doing something with one of the girls, and you
bit?
made a lie about something. I can't remember on the
About
bit.
Nicole Byer being a
Yeah,
woman.
Nicole Byer being a man. And then somewhere down the line, the Monation, which I think is what's the word I want to use to describe people who are in Monation? Enablers. I'll use the term enablers. They started really big up in you, putting a battery in your back, as they say in Harlem, where you all stole it from Brooklyn. They put a battery in your back.
We have real New Yorkers here, so
They put a battery in your back.
We're not even gonna work with this nonsense
And
anyway.
then I would say the peakness of when the lies started getting really crazy was somewhere around the website. The website is when your lies have gotten, which is pretty recent, have gotten so unhinged. And I think your fans being like, I love when Monét does her little lies. They also like Jack A. That's a pretty good Jack A.
That is pretty good.
Oh, Hetty. Yeah.
Remember when?
Also, in the beginning, Monét wanted to do a podcast. Do you remember who you almost turned me down to do a podcast with? Because you remember, don't you, Jacob? Do you remember who? Monét told me, Bob the motherfucking drag queen, that she didn't want to do a podcast with me because she wanted to do the Momo show.
No. See how I see.
Let me
hold
finish
on.
my story.
Hold on. You
Jacob
see,
is laughing because he
see how this
remembered.
is incorrect
Monét
because
said, I want to do the Momo show.
See how that's wrong? Because we did not even start. Monique and I even had that conversation.
Her name's Mo. Wow. Wow.
We didn't even had the conversation until after I won All Stars 4. So there's no way that's true.
You were on the same season of Drag Race.
Yeah, but we did not. That was a thing after All Stars 4. You can ask Jojo Urbino, who they wanted to do it through. No, at that point Viacom. So that's not even true.
Well, first of all, asking Jojo Urbino wouldn't work out for you because he likes me more than he likes you.
He likes what?
He likes me more than he likes you.
Call him and ask him.
I have the trophy.
I have the bigger one.
No, Monét, I have the best host of the year the same year you were hosting.
No.
You hosted that year.
But mine says best pit stop host ever.
It's like etched out. So it's like etched out.
It's etched out.
Yeah, you like it said of the year, and then you crossed it out and you put in like.
Anyways,
but anyway, so Monét wanted to do the Momo show, which I'm sure she's still available. You want to go? You want to work with your bestie Momo? She has a lot of nice things to say about you on the internet.
She about to just you keep on playing her. She gonna drag the fuck out of you.
Okay,
praising your white kings,
okay.
Honey. She gonna get your ass. Keep fucking with Mo Hart.
So go do the Momo show. Go do the Momo show. Does the offer still stand? Does the offer still stand?
Can you say her name one more time?
I'm just wondering.
America! She gonna be digging in that ass on TikTok right now.
My ass how?
There's a video right now about you.
What's it saying?
Dragging the fuck out of you.
That's your best friend. Are y'all best friends?
No. Breaking news.
So let's get on to our topic today. We're talking about.
No,
We're done.
We're saving this topic for another time.
We're done, girl.
We've been 45 minutes without the topic.
How did
We're
you-
going to
how did
continue
you
talking
get-
about English.
You derailed this episode.
I like how everything, literally blaming me.
Stop screaming.
Flipping it and blaming me. This is every single episode, y'all. This is how Bob does. He does a whole thing. They'll be like, you're the one who did it. It's your fault.
But I would never say those.
Don't touch me.
Touch my hand.
No.
Reach out and touch.
Hell no. Somebody trans.
I feel like you and I kept trying to sing with you yesterday, and I feel like you were intimidated by my singing, and which is why you kept choosing to not sing. It is true.
Can you tell more about this? Can you tell the story a little bit more?
So I was trying to sing
God.
songs from Rent. I wanted to be Mark and Roger, and then I think that everyone, like at one point I was singing and Monét was like, "Wow, the vocal lessons are paying off." And then I was like, "Well, let's do a duet." And then I felt like you were intimidated and you didn't want to sing it anymore because of how...
Can you tell me how my intimidation manifested?
Well, I would sing, and then when I would use my new technique, I would belt. We call it belting in the in the business.
And some colloquially we call it screaming. That's how we describe it, but
I was belting. No, you screlt. Screaming and belting. I belt. I use my technique. And then it felt like there was like some like intimidation from my newfound me finding my voice, and I don't know, it just seemed like you were intimidated by it, so you didn't want to engage with it anymore.
Okay, well, I think for me, what my experience with that was that as I sat there and we were in a pretty long photo shoot. You know, I was subject to being with you for upwards of 4 hours.
You were lucky enough to be with me for a couple hours.
And we were there, and Bob was hard to belt songs. But as Bob knows, I know select music theater things. I don't know a lot of music theater. It's not my bag.
The filmmaker cannot see.
And just one little thing I
And
want
the
to say.
songwriter cannot.
And, you know, sometimes singing with Bob, you know, I will acknowledge the voice lessons are helping out. It's changed so much for you, and the voice has improved. But I think a place where you still are trying to find your footing is finding the same, a consistent key in one song.
Sing with me. We're living in America. With me at the
You're in the
end
wrong
of the
key.
millennium. You don't. How you gonna tell me it's the wrong key? I'm choosing this key. How you gonna tell me my key's wrong?
Do you hear that in just that one line?
We're living in America at the end of the millennium. Living in America.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, gagged you. You're not
You're what you
alone. Ooh, excuse me. So I own not a no.
I don't know this song about.
This is like when we sang What Is This Feeling? Loathing. What's the song called?
What is this feeling?
What Is This Feeling?
Mm-hmm.
And I sounded good on that song.
Which time?
With the video at Christmas at your home.
This is a podcast review on iTunes from a 3 stars. I love listening to them. So why 3 stars? Well, -1 star for the constant scream singing / rapping that hurts my ears. Why
That
do
was
they
about
have to
Monét.
constantly sing / rap?
That's what
I'm
Monét.
always fast forwarding through these sections.
Is that person white?
Probably.
There's someone what you said?
That
Also,
person white.
Her name is public on the website, but maybe we'll bleep that. Let's
I
bleep out
was-
her name.
Okay. Real quick before we go, I know we're running out of time. Have you seen You?
Of course. I've been on You.
And do you watch Dexter?
No. I've never seen Dexter.
Okay, so I just started You. See, no spoilers,
Oh,
please.
so do you like it?
Jacob went on a spoiler spree this morning.
I
Okay.
don't know why you're surprised. That is literally Jacob all the time.
Also, the context, he asked me an opinion about a show without being like, without knowing. Okay,
Yeah, breathe.
I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this.
Just breathe. Someone just
He
fast
asked
forwarded.
me- He asked me a question about the show You without disclosing where he was or that he was watching it.
Also, you're like 6 years late,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a show that's like it ended like 2 years ago. So I assumed
I've
that you had
been
watched all of
busy.
it and was asking me a question based on the full series. And in fact, you were only at episode 4.
Of season 1. So Jacob I was gagged.
Do you like it?
I don't think it's a good show, but I want to keep watching. And I can't explain that. Like, I don't think it's particularly well written. I think it's derivative of Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the constant inner monologue and like the talking to yourself. I feel like the kid from season 1 is kind of like the dad in a way.
The kid, what do you mean
The kid who sits on the stairs with the abusive stepdad.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like little young Joe. Oh, is that a spoiler?
Are you serious?
Sorry, I don't know. I thought watching the show,
Are
you know
you
that.
serious right now?
I thought that, I didn't realize that was a. I thought
Thank you,
that's
Monét.
obvious.
We just said I was on episode 4 of season 1.
Girl, we saw that 8 years ago. I didn't realize. I thought that you knew that from the beginning of the
This
show.
has to be a bit. This has to be a bit.
I didn't realize.
That's crazy that you would say that.
I didn't realize it was a secret. I thought you knew that was understood.
His
from
name is
episode-
Paco.
Is it?
Yes. His name's not Young Joe.
Bob, you cannot use context clues to realize you're watching the show about a serial killer and wondering will the kid you're seeing getting beat up by his dad, what happens to him when he gets older? Hello?
You've ruined my day. You've ruined my viewing experience. Do you want to tell people at home a spoiler alert so you don't ruin it the way you ruined it for me? I had no clue. That would have gagged me.
Bob, context clue, babe. Seriously?
How does that make sense? He gave himself a shopping list, and then his stepdad found the.
Okay, do you want us to spoil more for you?
No,
Well, you're asking questions.
I didn't ask that question.
You did. You said about the
How does
kid.
it make sense? We can tell you how it makes sense.
I don't want to hear how it makes sense. That's insane. Anyway, I cannot believe you just did
I
that.
didn't realize. I honestly thought that was something you knew from the beginning of the show.
No, you didn't know that.
I mean, I saw it 8 years ago.
Years?
I fucking remember.
You finally said years. I'm proud of you.
Oh my God. Anyway, Jacob, what time is it? It's time to go.
Don't ask Jacob what time.
No, we have 2 minutes left.
Yeah, and you're gonna sit here.
God.
And you're gonna sit there and listen.
Fuck me with a
You're gonna
blender
sit
in
there
my hole.
And you're gonna listen.
Please.
But you want to ruin something else? What happens at the end of Passion of the Christ? I haven't finished Titanic yet. I'm halfway through. What happens?
There's a guy named Judas.
Don't do this to me. He's a good guy, right? Don't do this to
I
me.
hate to tell you,
Did you
babe.
see Cynthia at Hollywood Bowl?
No.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I
did
did.
to see it.
Anyway, what I was saying was, I still can't believe you did that, but I can move past that. What was driving me crazy is they put Dexter and Joe in scenarios that he could never get out of. But no matter what, he always gets out of it. It feels like it's a writing challenge between, it feels like two different people writing episodes, like trading off writing episodes. Like episode 1 is written by me, and then I'm like, how can I put Dexter in a situation that he could never get out of? And then you have to pick it up in episode 2, and then you figure out a way, and then you put Dexter in some crazy scenario, and then I have to get creative and figure out how to get Dexter out of that thing too.
I think for me, shows like that, they don't bother me because, like, obviously, I know the show goes to the end. Yes, it does happen a lot. This is a trope you see a lot in the show. He's killed the lady. She falls down the stairs, and the police are coming. And as the police are coming down the stairs, he happens to crawl out the window. Like, I know that happens a lot, but it doesn't bother me because I'm here for the camp and the theater of it all. So I'm not like, this show is ruined. I'm like,
I'm watching. Kathy Bates' character discusses
Misery.
this in Misery.
Her character. Oh, in Paul Sheldon's book that she's reading.
Because it's not about Paul Sheldon, but it's about a movie she used to watch. She used to go to the movies as a kid, and then in one episode of this, like they were like a TV show at the movie theater basically. And in one episode, he drove off the cliff, and then next week they showed him ducking out of the car before he drove off, and she was like, "That's a lie. That's not what happened last week. Like, why are you guys applauding? This is bullshit. He did not roll out of the car." And that's how I feel about Dexter Resurrected.
What is this a new show?
Spoiler alert. See how I give a spoiler alert?
Is this a new show?
You see how I give a spoiler alert?
Is this a new show?
I'm just wondering if you can see how I
Yeah,
know.
it's a new show. It's airing right now.
So spoiler alert. At the end of
Is Dexter Resurrected? Is it just coming out now?
Yeah,
it's
the season
it's
finale is
finishing
like
up
next week.
on Friday.
Are you watching it currently?
Yes.
Got it.
So at the end of the last season, Dexter was fully killed. Fully killed.
By who?
His son. And in this season, Dexter is just alive and well. Not well, but he's like, they were like, actually, he didn't die. Actually, he almost died. And I'm like, no, you guys cheated. You killed him. And then you try to act like he didn't die.
Yeah, stuff like that doesn't bother me because I'm like, I like the show, I like the series, I'm like, it's fucking like no one's really dead anyway, so that doesn't bother me in shows. It doesn't bother me because I like
based on a real person.
I like this. I like TV.
Dexter's based on a true story.
No, it's not.
It is the Bay Harbor Butcher.
No, it's not.
No, it
I'm
is.
not lying. The Bay Harbor Butcher is.
See, do you see why people can't believe it because you always fucking doing a bit?
The Bay Harbor Butcher is a real person.
No, it's not. I don't believe you or Jacob.
It's
Both
about
of you are boyfriend of fucking lies. You and Jacob lie all the time.
So he's actually the Bay Area Butcher, and it happened in San Francisco. And
I
they
don't believe
changed
you.
it
You
to
can
Bay Harbor
bitch. You can
Butcher.
tell me his social security number. I won't believe you
Well, you lie
because you're a
Monét.
liar.
But we know that you lie.
And you lie as well.
And it takes one.
You lie a lot.
And here we are, connected through our lives. Touch my fucking hand, bitch.
And the 2 minutes are done. Thank you guys so much for coming on my show.
the 2 minutes are not done.
They are done.
There's still
The
50
2
Miami,
minutes
seconds.
Florida, nearly 2 decades after the gruesome discovery of dozens of dismembered bodies wrapped in plastic and dumped offshores, authorities say they are reopening the infamous Bay Harbor Butcher case. The killer, dubbed by local media as the Bay Harbor Butcher, terrorized South Florida between 1992 and 1998. Divers first stumbled upon the remains off coast near Bay Harbor Islands, sparking one of the largest investigations in Miami-Dade
And now the
history.
episode's done.
It's not. We have literally 22 seconds left. I'm watching the clock. 3, 2, 1. And now it's done.
There's no clock.
Thank you all.
There's no
There's a clock.
She's
Y'all, he's
lying.
lying again. There's a clock
no
literally right there.
Clock.
Why are you lying?
You are such a bad
Jesus
liar.
Christ. This is crazy.
Film the clock. Use your phone to take a picture of the clock. Take a picture of the clock right now.
And it's going to be ended. Y'all are looking at a picture of the clock right now in the
She's
episode.
editing. Goodbye, Vince.
Bye.
You're such a troll.